I have been dreading to talk about. I can't believe it. We're not going to talk about it. 50 Cent is there. Oh my gosh. Sophia's baby. Time for the juicy question. Boyfriend update. I did actually go on a date the other night. I'm self-conscious of it. Regret being famous. My belly button done. Make sure mum didn't hear that. They're like the fullest ones I've ever got. Going on Love Island. Oh my gosh. She was in my hometown. May or may not have got. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Rosie and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be doing my life update and a Q&A. So basically, I've been avoiding loads of questions you guys have been asking me, and I thought, why not just tell you the questions that I've been avoiding? And I have some questions on this piece of paper here, and I've also asked some of you guys questions on my phone, so I'm going to be answering them today. So guys, anyway, before we get on with this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, just like this one, and stay tuned all the way to the end because there are some juicy questions on here that I have been dreading to talk about, but I'll be talking about them today. Anyway, let's go. So the first one, let's start off easy. You guys have asked me what I want to do after school, and I know I've been putting this off a lot because I just haven't decided yet. So obviously in England we have the choice of doing an apprenticeship, we have the choice of going to sixth form or college, and I just don't know what to do because I definitely don't want to go back to my secondary school and do sixth form there because it's definitely not my thing, and I love the idea of college, but obviously my job is doing YouTube, Instagram, singing, and if I go to a full-time college, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I still haven't decided. I am currently looking at some courses that are part-time in a college and then half the time online, and sometimes it's like a 2-day course, which is really good. Or I could do an apprenticeship and do online marketing, stuff like that. So I still haven't fully decided, but I'm currently leaning towards doing an apprenticeship or going into a college. And also when I'm filming this, I have 2.5 days left of school. I can't believe it, and 10 days till my exams. I'm so excited. Anyway, next question. So loads of you have actually been asking what my target grades are, and I'm going to tell you that today. So personally, I'm not the most academic person, but I'm not failing any classes, so that's a win. My target grade in maths is a 5 because I'm in foundation. I'm currently getting 4s. I'm 5 marks away from a 5 currently. English, my target grade's a 7. In drama, my target grade is an 8, but I'm obviously aiming for a 9. Science, we're not going to talk about it. And then textiles, I'm getting a 5. And so, same as business. So I'm not failing anything except science, which is good, but I won't need science, so it's fine. Okay, so the next question you guys asked me are what festivals am I going to? I am going to a festival that I'm actually performing at on the 18th of June, and I'm super excited for that. Last year, you might remember, I performed at a Craig David festival. It's the same festival, but the Venga Boys are there, and so is Blue. I personally don't know them, but my mum knows them, my auntie knows them. I'm also going to Stand and Call In, which is just this fun little festival in like my hometown, which everybody goes to. Years and years of performing there, KTB. And then I'm also going to Sundown, which is so exciting. I've actually been invited there by Sundown. So I'm going with Lily, obviously. I'm still trying to get tickets to Wireless because 50 Cent is there. Oh my gosh, I really want to go. Right, I'm going to look at some questions on my phone now. New music, obviously. I just went to LA and I have actually recorded 2 songs, and I'm currently in the process of writing a 3rd one, which is really exciting, so there will definitely be more songs coming out. Am I stressed about GCSEs? I am not really that stressed because I just learnt some life lessons from my teacher. He is amazing. I actually love him, and he has told us we literally live on a floating rock, so why are we taking life so seriously? As long as you try your best and you revise and you tried your hardest, that is all that matters, because trying your hardest is the best. I'm not reading that question out. You and Amelie's friendship. and me Charlize. We have been friends since summer 2021. We've been mates, we haven't been that close, but then when she came to my party, we got really close. And now she's came to my cousin's party, she's friends with my friends. At the moment we haven't seen each other because obviously we've both got GCSEs, so we are quite busy, but we will be seeing each other soon. So loads of you have been asking about Sophia's baby, and obviously she revealed the name, and his name is baby Ruther. I am so excited. Technically not his auntie, I'm his second cousin, but he will be calling me Auntie Rosie, and I am going to be the party auntie because I'm the fun one in the family. I've actually met him twice. I've held him and he smiled at me. He does love me, by the way. I can't wait till he's a toddler running around and being naughty, especially as I'm not going to have a child anytime soon. So, time for the juicy question. Boyfriend update. As most of you know, or if you didn't know, I did break up with my boyfriend last year in July, and we kept on talking for like a very long time, just like as friends. Obviously I still did like him, and it was just not the right time. I just didn't like how we're completely finished. We're still friends because he is my family friend. I don't have a boyfriend, I'm currently single. So I did actually go on a date the other night. I'm not gonna say who I went on a date with, and I'm not gonna say anything about him. Obviously I am single. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I feel like I'm on Love Island there. And I don't really want a boyfriend before GCSEs, maybe this summer. I think he's really lovely, so stay tuned. So this is a massive thing I want to talk about, and it's about self-confidence. Lots of people nowadays, especially my age and maybe even younger, we're on social media and TikTok, and you'll be scrolling past and see a girl and think, oh my gosh, this girl is so pretty, I don't look anything like her. I have learnt something from Anna Paul. She has words of wisdom, this girl. She's like my comfort channel. She said, you have the sea and you have the stars. They're completely different, but they're both beautiful. So it's like me, I'm beautiful, you're beautiful, no matter what you look like. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. You're always gonna have them days where you're feeling down. I have them days all the time. About my nose, if you can see, I was born with my nose like this. As I get older, it's grown a bit more out and it's bent, and I am actually getting that changed because it has affected my breathing. I'm self-conscious of it, and I've learned to accept myself for it. So if you didn't know, I'm actually turning 17 this year, and that means I can drive in England. So I want to be talking about my first car. I have a couple of options. I just want an all black one, or an Audi A1, an all black one. Then I want a Jeep, right? I can't drive a Jeep around like the country roads where I live. My dad and me were looking, and I found a Suzuki Jimny, right? Are like miniature versions of Jeeps, and they are super safe. Imagine if I like dazzled it up on the inside, put LED lights around it. I feel like it's such a cool car, and it's really spacious. Knowing me, I'm quite clumsy. I'll probably have a few bumps, so I need to just get a second-hand car for my first car, not a new one. In white though, not in black. How is your skin so flawless? Makeup. I wear makeup. I've been using the Bondi Sands skincare, and I've also been using the Professional stuff by Benefit, and oh my gosh, my skin is so much better. But drink water. Water is key to getting clear skin. Like literally maybe like a litre a day, maybe more. I've been trying. The diet you went on, I'm currently not on a diet. After school I'll go and get like a chocolate bar. This is a big thing that I've been like really putting off to answer. I don't really want to answer it, but I'll tell you the question. Do you regret being famous? Personally, I don't like the word famous at all, unless you're like Kylie Jenner famous or like Katy Perry. I like to think of myself as well known. I kind of do regret being like well known, but then I also wouldn't be here and talking to you guys, and I wouldn't have the opportunity. If I wasn't well known, I wouldn't have as much pressure of being like the perfect Rosie McClelland, or like doing stuff wrong, making mistakes. But then also I wouldn't be able to do my music, and I probably wouldn't be able to be here right now. So it's like a 50-50, and that is why I balance my life between going to a public school, going to parties, doing this, doing my music, and that is why I do want to go to college. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Girls being mean. I have had some mean girls in my school, outside of school, who have really been putting a downer and literally making me cry in school. Lucky enough, I go to school with my best friend, Lils, and she's my cousin, so she'll always be there for me. But I had like a fight with one of my best friends. That got sorted, but these girls were ignoring me because they were on her side. They weren't involved, so they were ignoring me the whole time in school, even though they were my friends. And then also outside of school, I've had some people make some group chats about me and just saying mean things that who I thought were my friends, but obviously aren't. I have like my core friends like Pollyanna, Tilly, Lily, Brooke, Lexi, Ruby. I have all of them friends who I'm so thankful for because I know they will never leave me. So I am dealing with some mean girls, but I'm trying to put it behind me. When am I getting my belly button pierced? So I am so annoyed. My mum won't let me get my belly button pierced, and Amy has just got her belly button done and it looks so good. Naya's had hers done. All of my friends have their belly buttons pierced, and me and Lils are the only people who don't have it, but Lily doesn't want it, but I do. So does Brooke. So me and Brooke want our belly buttons pierced for the summer, but we're not allowed. I might actually get my belly button done for a video because I'm 16. If I bring my passport, get it done, and then come home and see mum's reaction, I think that would be so funny. I'm gonna make sure mum didn't hear that, but yeah. My religion, personally, I don't have a religion, but that doesn't mean I don't support people who are religious. I have friends that go to like church. I obviously went to the mosque when I was in Abu Dhabi, but personally I don't feel like I have a religion. I'm not very religious, but I'll go to church. We went to church for Christmas because my nan is quite religious, and so is my mum actually, but personally I'm not. But I've been avoiding this question for a long time because I didn't really know how to put it into words without like offending anyone. I've been avoiding that question, but it's out now. So this was actually talked about on a podcast I did with Harrison, presenter, and it's growing up in front of the camera. I personally think it's really good because all of their memories from the Ellen show, I can't remember them in my head. I can only remember back to them when I watch them on YouTube. So growing up on camera is probably the best thing for me because I love looking back at things that I've done. And like sometimes I'll look back and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I done that. But growing up on camera, I personally think is really good. Just not where you put it everywhere over the internet. So obviously there's some things I'll do which I'll film but won't put up on the internet. So yeah, I like growing up on camera because then you guys can grow up with me. You guys are coming on this journey with me. So yeah. I also got my lashes done, what we saying. They're like the fullest ones I've ever got. I'm pretty sure I like them. Also done my makeup really nicely today. I was like feeling about it. Also, it's the King's coronation today. I'm going out to the pub with my mum and dad. I'm just gonna do quick fire questions. So, what do you use for your eyelashes? I use Primark, like the PS individuals. What do you do in a day? School. Who inspires you? My nan, Nanny Vicky. I love her. She is always there to support me, always in the front row. If you look here, the Craig David Festival, my nan is standing at the front like this with her phone, go like that. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Probably my shoe size. I'm a size 3, UK 3, but I changed my feet to be a size 5 because my mum has all the nice shoes and she's a size 5. Louis Vuitton, she has Balenciaga, but I can't wear any of them because my feet aren't big enough. What are you doing for your 17th? I'm not sure yet. I'll probably have another party. Not festival themed, but just another party. People are asking me how was the date. The date was really good. I may or may not have got a kiss. Do I like baking with Lily? I am probably not wifey material because I can't bake to save my life. I'll leave the baking to Lily, but I can make a really good guacamole if anybody wants that. Going on Love Island. I actually really want to go on Love Island. Maybe I can go on it when I'm older. Loads of people have said I look like Lana. So, oh my gosh, she was in my hometown in Eat 17. Backup career, interior designer. But I do want to still do singing, even if it doesn't like take me anywhere. But I'd love to be an interior designer. your bunnies. So I'm really sad to say, but we are actually giving my bunnies away. So if you didn't know, my bunnies are 2 boys, which we thought they were 2 girls, and then we got them sexed and they're 2 boys, and they are literally fighting each other every single day. So we've split them up. We let them out all the time, but we are giving our bunnies away to people we know and people we trust, so they can go to a better home, because we are actually quite busy, and also we can't have fighting anymore, so they're naughty. Am I talking to anyone? Yeah. When was my first kiss? The 11th of September 2022. How was it meeting Piper and the squad? So it was actually really good. All of them were lovely, but my favourite is Emily. She is so genuine and so nice. I actually love the girl. I text her all the time actually. I just message her on just messages, and she's really fun, bless her. Okay guys, I'm going to say that is the end of this video, and yeah, there were all the juicy questions. I was really not excited about answering, but I answered them anyways. I really hope you guys like this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos, just like this one. I love you all guys, and also to all the year 11s doing their exams, good luck, and I hopefully will see you next time. Love you all, bye. Also guys, my new song Hurt So Good is out now. Click the bottom left square to listen, and subscribe to my channel for 2 videos a week. Love you all, bye!
Yeah, I'm really getting to know